Good morning. It is July 17th, I think. Maybe the 18th. I don't know. But I'm out on a longer morning run. I'm running to a different little free library. It's my new favorite thing to run to a destination and then home instead of just running. So 2.5 miles is the goal, but we'll see how well that goes. Today is the last day of my daughter's summer camp. Lottie's doing gymnastics, and Lenny is doing just regular, like, preschool camp. Lenny's liking it. Lottie has said no thank you to gymnastics this year, so we tried it out. We discovered if it's for us or not. Turns out it's not for us, but it's okay. I think that's why I like doing these little camps for the girls, because then they can try them out, and then if they like them, we continue during the school year when it's a little hectic versus trying to try something out new in school year and the whole thing. So I have finished my second prompt of Hearth. Hearth is the hardest reading challenge you'll ever do. And it's basically it's a blackout bingo style of reading prompts is the short version. Each prompt is somewhere between 5 to 10 books that you have to read. But there are some doubling up. I'm not a booktuber, so if you want all that information, Hearth is a acronym, so it's HRCYED, the hardest reading challenge I'll ever do. If you want to, there's like a million YouTube videos. It seems like there are more booktubers than knittubers. Anyway, so I finished the prompt that I finished was my personal challenge. My personal challenge was to improve my NetGalley score. I did it. It took 18 books to improve my NetGalley score. NetGalley is it's a website where you can apply to read advanced reader copies or ARCs of books, basically. And in 2022, I discovered NetGalley. I submitted for all these books, and then I got approved for all these books. Then I had my baby, who's not a baby anymore, she's 3, and got hit with sleep deprivation, the hormone tidal wave, and then my postpartum depression came back. So I did not read the books. I just stayed alive. That was the goal, was stay alive. And I did. So, that meant I let all of those NetGalley ARCs lapse. And when the NetGalley ARCs lapse, you get a really bad score. So, that's what happened. And I was at 13%. But I read a bunch of books, and now I'm at 80%, which is their, like, recommended amount. I have a couple books that I've requested, but other than that, I think I'm good. I'm gonna try. I have one more book to read that just came in from the library, so I'm gonna try it, see how I like it, and then kind of try and stay in a good zone. I started the test knit for our friendship bracelet socks. That's going great. And I'm working on the second sock. That's also going pretty good. I'm working on the knit pearl sweater, which now I'm on the knit section in the round. I'm also on the words knit. It's super easy now. It feels really smooth sailing now. And I think I was just resisting color work knit flat because it sucked. And I'm almost done with my Persian tiles, the big, I think they're octagons. I have 2 more rows basically, and I'm already a quarter way through the first, I guess the penultimate, the second to last row. So hopefully I can get that done. This blanket has just dragged the hell on. I don't know what's up with that, but that's all right. What am I doing today? I'm going to Bloom Bagels, which is a stuffed bagel cafe. I guess you can't really eat there. It's really like a to-go counter. There's like one table, but don't, if you live in San Jose, don't eat at Bloom Bagels, like physically at the store. People will be grouchy with you because their table like isn't right in the middle of the line. It's a whole thing. Take your stuff to go. It's delicious. So that's where we're gonna go, but it's all the way in Campbell. And I live in East San. I live in the South Side, kind of. I teach in the East Side, but like I live southeast San Jose. This is about 20-25 minutes from our house. But my girls have their summer camp in Willow Glen, so that's only like 10 minutes from Willow Glen. So I'm gonna drive, bring the Bloom Bagels back to the house. Because my husband works from home today. Then what else did I say we were gonna do? Oh, then I am meeting the president of my local Friends of the Library. So that means, she said her email was kind of confusing. First she was like, let me show you around. And then she was like, which was okay. And then she called me, but I missed the phone call because I don't know what happened. I was probably driving. And then called her back. She didn't respond for a few days. Now I'm meeting her for her to show me around. I don't really know what Friends of the Library volunteers do. I'm assuming we sort through the donations, put stickers on the books, collect money, potentially deposit it somewhere. I hope that's her job. I don't want to be in charge of money. I do that enough with the drama program, and it stresses me every time. So I don't want to be in charge of money. And then straighten things. I'm thinking this is like an hour or two a week that I get to work on Friends of the Library stuff. And then my daughters we were going to the chiropractor, then my daughter's going to ballet camp, and then I think that's it. Yes, this week, and my husband and I have decided we want to try making shrimp and grits, because we had it in South Carolina. I have never made shrimp and grits before. I do not know. I mean, I know it needs shrimp. It's really the grits. I don't know how to make grits. I get the feeling it may be a similar method to like rice or risotto or porridge on the stove where you have to pay attention to it. But we're not doing it till next weekend. So this should have come out by now. So if you are an avid grit maker, please give me some tips. And most of the things just say make sure you stir it a lot so you don't burn it, which makes sense. That's all I got. Okay, I'm walking downhill. It's really bouncy. Sorry about that. I'll see you later. So I'm listening to The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. And there's a lot of music in the book, which I imagine lyrics on the page, you kind of either make it up yourself, like what the melody is, or it's a song you already know. Like they do the My Darling Clementine. So I know the song, so I just sing it in my head. But the audiobook narrator, he like reads it lyrically, I think, but I'm listening to it at 1.5 speed, so it honestly sounds like C-3PO is singing me a song, which is ridiculous. And it's the main character, Lucy. She's the singer, basically, so it's strange, right? Because he's using his, like, Lucy voice, which is a higher pitch than his, like, regular, like, either like descriptive reading voice or his Coriolanus voice. So it's very strange that it's like C-3PO in like a higher pitch reading it. So I was trying to, there's the movie. So I was looking up on YouTube the songs because I wanted to hear what the songs actually sounded like. Well, one of the songs happens at the reaping. I don't think I'm really spoiling it because this is in the trailers. So if you've seen the trailers, I mean, it's the Hunger Games. Someone gets reaped. So this is in the reaping. And I clicked on this trailer, or what I thought was Lucy Gray's reaping, where she sings. And turns out it was a compilation of all of the reapings from all of the Hunger Games movies. So I spent like 12 minutes just like weeping because the Hunger Games came out, I don't know, I think like maybe 2015, basically before I was a mom, and watching them now differently. I'm 34. I'm not the age range that in the book I would have been reaped, but like I've got kids now and it hits so different. Just watching it, and they're so little, they're so young, and like I think Hunger Games came out before I was a teacher too, so like
the age range of all of the kids in the show are my students. And they act like students, they act like kids. So this is one of those like Roman empires. Hunger Games, the book, is one of my Roman empires. But anyway, so yes, now I'm sitting on the couch crocheting, trying to cheer myself up because I watched only the reaping scenes from 3 movies. I haven't, yeah, 3 movies because there's a reaping in Mockingjay. Yeah, that was rough.